to yourselves, day in and day out. We tend to criticize ourselves so badly that we discourage our own selves from achieving our goals. And majority of the time, we are our own worst enemy. We turn against ourselves. We stop because of ourselves. We come up with fictional characters in our heads and in our hearts that become real, and they stop us from doing what we want to do. We need to 86 that and stop that right now. And from this day forward, I can care less if you pick up the choreography and become a professional dancer from here on out. I can care less. I can care less. But what I do care about is for you to take these words and this lesson and these lessons that we teach you in this room to be the best human being that you can be. So regardless if you want to work at a grocery store, work at a bus stop, you can work at a restaurant, for the rest of your life, you use whatever that's in your heart to inspire others to put a smile on their faces. Because choreography and the craft is just that. But that's not the end goal. The end goal is to inspire as many people as you can before you leave this earth. All the choreography and your craft doesn't mean anything when you're sitting in a hospital bed. All of that doesn't mean anything when you're fighting a disease. All of that doesn't mean anything when you can't get up and walk, when you're sitting in a wheelchair. It doesn't matter. But if you use your craft to inspire others, that's when it counts. Because when you inspire people, you put a gem in their heart. You put some type of motivation in their soul. That's when it counts. Because that's when it's endless. You don't have to be on stage doing choreography. And it's serious. And the reason why I know it's serious and everyone is on that same page is because it's pitch quiet right now. Because we're all humans first. First. We're all humans. So whether if you mess up on a piece of choreography, whoop-de-doo. Pick your head up and go on to the next. All of us are soul survivors. We're meant to survive. We're here to survive. There's not one successful person in this world that has done it by themselves. Not one. They all had a support system. They all had people, whether it was 2, 3, 4, I don't care how many people there was, but they had someone to look back on when they were failing. And this is the last thing I'm going to say. I meant to say that for supporting your community. Support your community. And it's funny to me is because we would support people from a gazillion miles away before we support our next door neighbor. And little that we don't know our next door neighbor could be the next president. You get me on that? Yeah. It's important that we show love because you're going to need it one day. I promise you. I don't care how good you are. I don't care how good you think you are. You're going to need it one day. Like I said, we're humans first. And this is the last thing I'm going to say. Failing is a must. You have to in order to get better. Period. What happens when you go to the gym? You go and you break down muscle. When you finish at the gym, you go home, eat your little protein shake, eat your food, take it easy. And you go back to the gym and you do the same thing over and over. You have to break it down before you're able to grow. That's the same aspect that we need to have. It is total seriousness. And so the last thing I'm going to say is tragedy strikes at no one's command. No one's command. No one knows when let me know when the next tragedy is going to happen. Someone raise their hand right now and tell me, when's the next tragedy going to happen? I'll wait. Does anybody know? Did anybody know that was going to happen in New York? The World Trade Center. Anybody know that was going to happen? Raise your hand if you knew. Did anybody know that was going to happen in Las Vegas? Someone raise your hand. So what makes you think that tomorrow is promised? Don't let something happen to you for you to realize that you need to go 150%. You need to go now before something happens. Do you understand me? Yes, yes, yes? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know what? Let's do it one more time with the music and we're all done. Yes, yes, yes.